Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to the Tube Tribune, where we dive into the latest news that's making waves. Today, we're talking about a shocking decision made by the University of Pennsylvania regarding trans swimmer Lia Thomas. According to reports from our sources at the Tube Tribune, Lia Thomas, who came out as trans in 2021, dominated the women's NCAA Division I swimming championships in February, breaking multiple records and winning 6 individual events. However, this triumph was short-lived. At a meeting of the National Collegiate Athletic Association, NCAA Committee on Student-Athlete Eligibility, it was announced that Lia Thomas would no longer be allowed to compete under the female category due to her male hormone levels. This decision has sparked widespread criticism and outrage from many in the trans community, as well as from athletes who believe that fair competition should not depend on an athlete's biological sex. The Tube Tribune spoke with several experts and advocates for trans rights, all of whom agree that this decision is a concerning step backwards in the fight for equality. Dr. Christine Sund, a trans health expert at the University of Pennsylvania, shared her thoughts on the matter. This decision is not only an attack on Lia Thomas's right to compete, but it also sends a message to other trans athletes who are struggling to find their place in sports. The pressure behind this decision, according to the Tube Tribune sources, came from the Trump administration. In 2019, then-President Donald Trump issued executive order banning trans people from serving in the military unless they undergo surgery to remove their male organs. This move sparked widespread outrage and was widely seen as an attack on trans rights. Now, it's worth noting that this decision has also raised questions about the role of hormones in sports eligibility. The Tube Tribune spoke with a team of scientists who studied the effects of hormone replacement therapy, HRT, on athletic performance. They found that HRT does not necessarily enhance athletic ability and that its impact can vary greatly depending on the individual. The debate over trans athletes in sports is complex, and there's no easy answer. However, the Tube Tribune firmly believes that any decision should be based on an athlete's individual merits rather than their biological sex. This decision by Penn has sparked a national conversation about what it means to be competitive and fair in sports. As we move forward, it's essential that we prioritize the voices of trans athletes like Lia Thomas, who have faced incredible challenges and obstacles throughout their careers. The Tube Tribune will continue to follow this story closely and provide updates as more information becomes available. That's all for today's episode of the Tube Tribune. If you want to stay up to date on the latest news, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. We'll see you in the next video.